Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, me Mona, and if you are new, welcome too. So come sip with me. So guys, in today's video, we are going to talk about the pros and cons of having a Redbubble shop. So I just wanted to start off by saying the reason why I started a Redbubble shop is because I didn't want to continue driving anymore. So I drove for Lyft. I've talked about this before: Uber Eats, Caviar, Postmates. Those are my little side jobs, my side hustles that I had. So I really didn't want to do that anymore because I want to keep my car a little bit longer and it wears down, and of course maintenance. So I wanted to do something where I can work from home while maintaining my full-time job. So let's get to it. So let's just start off by saying that Redbubble is a print-on-demand company where you can design and upload your artwork, your photographs, free of charge. Like, basically, you don't have to pay anything up front, which is great. You don't have to worry about that. So let's start with the pros. So the pros of having a Redbubble shop, for me, from doing my research, is that it is passive income, meaning you really have little or no effort that you have to put into it. So basically, you can just be making money in your sleep, right? So I just thought that was a pro for it. That's why I signed up for it. And then another thing is that you're able to save time. And like I said, I'm able to, maintain my full-time job, which is great. And I can do YouTube at the same time. But yeah, I think that's just great for if you have other things you need to do. And this is basically, you can just do it in your sleep almost. And then the next one is it provides loads of products for your art designs or your photographs. So it has like cups, mugs, leggings, coasters. It has, your t-shirts, magnets, stickers, all sorts of things. So that's like a plus. So you don't have to worry about having those, the supplies there. They give that to you free of charge. They don't get paid until you get paid, basically. So that's how that works. So I think that's great. And then also you have to look at that. You don't have to worry about the customer service side of that. So that means like, if their shirt comes to them too small and they want to send it back, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about countless emails. They take care of all that for you. And I just think that's wonderful. You don't have to worry about all that. And another pro of it is you don't have to worry about, storing the products or looking for a supplier or even manufacturing anything. They take care of all that for you. So basically, you don't have anything like sitting around. Say you don't get a sale, right? You don't have to worry about losing money from that. So I just think that's great. You can just go about your business and it'll do the work itself. And then another pro is that they will advertise for you guys. So that's great. Once you get those tags under control, you get the right tags in there and you get put into that Google search, then they can find your work. So one thing that you can try, like if you're looking for tags for your designs, is Merchant Titans Automation. And this is the Redbubble tag generator. So this will help you with your tags for your products. So I just think that's a plus. That's something that they have. And another thing is that, again, you save more time. You won't have to lose, a lot of money by having the product sit if you don't sell it. So that's great. So guys, let's talk about what are the cons of this. I was curious too. I was just like, is this really a great idea? So the other thing that I was researching is it is a very competitive market because you have everyone from around the world on there. But I think you can make your, what do I want to say? You can make your mark there somehow if you put in a little more effort. Not work harder, but work smarter. That's what you want to do. So I think that's just great. I mean, not great, but it is competitive, but if you work smarter, you can get it done without, working up a sweat for it. And then another thing is that it is timely. I mean, when you're uploading, it doesn't take any time to upload, but when you're trying to fit your artwork on the design, on the product, like fitting the dimensions of it, that takes a little more time. But I think once you work out a system, it's okay. For me, in the beginning, it was really hard. I'll be honest with you guys. It was not really hard, but it just took a lot of more time. And then once you get into the groove of things, like you can use Canva, like to create your designs, I think that's great. That's free of charge too. So you can try the free version. They do have where you pay for it, but you can also do the free version. And then another con of it is that you have to worry about people stealing your designs. That's a big thing lately on Redbubble. So when you're creating your account, make sure you go through everything before you start uploading. Make sure you click where, I think it's the last two that you're going to click on. I forget what it says, but it's like the last two on there when you're looking for like to have watermarks on your art designs. So you have that, and then you click on the other one, and I believe it's so that they can't right click and copy your work. So just be careful of that. That's a con, but I think that's with anything that you have, business, or whether you're on social media, people steal your ideas. It's just out there. You just have to be a little smarter about how you're going to protect your work. And then another con is that you don't make money right away. And that was something I kind of expected and prepared myself for. So if you're looking to make a quick buck right away, it may not happen. But if you put in the effort, put enough designs in, like for me, I've only put in 16 designs. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. I haven't really, made anything, but I need to put more effort into, doing my shop. So that's something I'm going to start doing in June. I'm going to do a little more research about, starting the Redbubble account. I have it open, but I think I can, learn and grow from that. So that's just something just to consider, that people can possibly steal your design. But you can work around that, and that you're not going to make a lot of money. So starting out, but eventually you will. You might wake up one morning and you have $500 in your bank. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know about that part. But you really can eventually as you go along, if you just stay with it and be patient. It's a process. I just say be patient and it will work itself out. And then my last thing is that a con is that you really can't connect with your customers. So I know that's in a way that's a pro, because if there's any problems, you don't have to worry about them, coming to you, emailing, getting tons of emails. But then at the same time, you miss that customer interaction. And I just think that's, the flip side of it. And that's something you're going to have to work out. You can't give them like a thank you card. Like say, I have a postmark shop. I can't send them like a little gift or a thank you card, So that's just something to consider if you're ready to start a Redbubble shop. I have so many little things, but if you're ready to start your Redbubble shop, those are things you can consider. I looked at the pros and cons. I'm weighing more on the pros. I think there's a possibility that you can do great with that, and people have. There's, I'm on a Facebook group page. So for me, I think that helps a lot, where you can see people that have grown and learn from their mistakes. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, and see you next time. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Bye.